Okay, so when we think about direct relationships, we are thinking about the math behind it as y equals x. Okay, so this is like a line, a linear relationship. When we think about inverse relationships, if we inverse a number, let's say if we have 2, the inverse of 2 would be 1 over 2. Okay, so if we talk about direct relationships being y equals x, then the inverse relationship would be this x being flipped over. So it would be y equals 1 over x. Okay, so let's do some examples of this. We have our x, y chart, like we remember from algebra. We've got x and y. And if we have 0 for x, of course, we have 0 for y. When we have this y equals x. Then if we plug in x to be 1, y equals 1. X is 2, y is 2. And x is 3, y is 3. Oh, y is 3, okay? Now, when we do this formula, y equals 1 over x, we have this inverse relationship, x and y chart, 0. We have 1 over, let's do the math over here, 1 over 0, uh-oh. We don't like that number, that's undefined. And then we have 1 and 1 over 1, 2, and then we would plug in, we've got 1 over x, we put 2 on the bottom, 1 over 2, that's 1/2, 3, that's 1/3, 4, that's 1/4, and we could do the decimal equivalent, which would be 1.5.3.25, okay? So if we look at these and we think about how we were doing trends, remember if we did our trends on our table, we started at the smallest number and went to our largest number. This would be increasing as this increases, okay? If we do this chart, now we see something different. It's going to be inverse, okay? This is 0.25, this is 0.3, this is 0.5, and this is 1, okay? So if we think about this as like cents, like if this is $1 and we had 50 cents and 30 cents and 25 cents, that means that this is the way we're getting bigger, okay? So now when we think about directly related, they're directly related, okay? If we think about inversely related, this one is inversely related, okay? Because as we plug in a number, x, into our formula, we get a number for y that's smaller, okay? So let's just talk about this on our calculator. So if I do 1 divided by 1, right? If I put this 1 in down here, divided by 1, I get 1. If I do put my 2 in down here, 1 divided by my 2, that is 0.5. 3, plug my 3 in. So as I have 3 for my x, I have 1 divided by 3 for my y, and so that's going to be 0.33 repeating. So maybe I should have put a 3 here. So 33, or like 33 cents. And then the last one, 1 divided by 4, is like 0.325. Okay? So that is how we think about these direct relationships and inverse relationships. okay?